Hello and welcome, I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some Factorio in multiplayer. Welcome to 4-player Factorio. We're going to call it Four Fellows Factorio. I'm joined by Shenryyr in green.
Hello.
This is Bentham in purple.
Hello.
And we've got Stejo in white.
Hey guys.
So, where do we begin?
I guess we put down a mining drill or something.
Yeah, how's this game work?
Yeah, you get some wood.
So I guess probably the best,
all the wood.
a good preface for this whole series would just be say like, what's the idea? What's the point? Shen and I have played before, but we're bringing in Bentham and Stejo as like resident Factorio experts who know more about the game, play the game in a different way, and they can tell us some stuff that we don't know.
Hopefully.
So Bentham, you're like the train guy, right?
Yeah, I love trains. They're awesome. I have a series where I have lots of trains.
I like trains. You'll need to teach me your ways.
Okay. I'll do what I
Teach me your
can.
ways, boy.
And then, of course, Stejo is Scottish. That's all that really matters.
That's
There's
really.
no T's. There are no T's that you pronounce. It's Scottish.
Scottish, that's it.
Yeah, I mean, whatever you say, it doesn't even matter what you say. It'll sound good because you're speaking with that accent.
There you
That's the
go.
one. That's it. That's how I get along with life, really.
I love it. I love the accent. It's awesome.
Where's the coal?
Oh, yeah, we have no
We're
coal.
gonna have to go look for some coal, aren't we?
Hmm.
All right, that's your job, Stejo. Go find us some coal.
I'm on my way. I'm sniffing for it.
Oh, we should
I'll
probably...
get some
Have we told them what colours we are? I guess we showed them at the beginning, but I'm the dark blue one. Apparently I'm purple. I think I'm dark blue.
You're
No,
colorblind. you're purple.
You're clearly purple.
Definitely
If you-
purple.
If you keep insisting that you're not purple, we'll call it pink.
See, I learn something new every day. Raw wood cannot be smelted. It's amazing.
You mean you
Makes
can't
charcoal,
make charcoal?
right?
Yeah.
It should. That would make sense. So who am I next to? This is Shen? We're just deforesting Mother Nature?
This is my favorite part of the game.
Biters.
Other than killing biters, I love taking out forests because these forests, they get in the way so much. I can't stand them.
Yeah, we need
Yeah,
to
Trees
all
are our
of them.
friends.
When we get to the point where we can build tanks, I'm just going to mow down every forest.
God, it takes so long. I think Shen needs a flamethrower.
Well,
Ah, so
Bentham,
many biters. So many biters, run away.
Bentham, didn't you say you've never built a flamethrower?
I've just never seen the need. I'm
Wow, look
friends with the biters.
Look at that map. There's no coal deposits. Where are they?
Peaceful
This could be
coexistence.
an interesting playthrough if we have to run entirely off manually mined wood.
We'll put the
No,
wood
no, no.
on
No,
belts.
no, no. If you've seen a Roomba, we'll start doing robotically mined wood. You don't have to manually mine anything.
Yes, I like robots. That's part of the thing. Like, I want to avoid robots in this campaign. Like, the last one I did was with the main bus kind of layout. I think Bentham, actually, I watched some of your videos on the main bus layout.
Whenever I see any
did-
robots, Arumba, I'm going to shoot them.
You
Unless
shoot-
Can you actually shoot robots?
Yeah.
Oh,
You know,
wow.
You can pick them up out of the air.
I
unless
do
they're
use
bringing
robots,
you,
but
yeah, like the only reason I use robots is for bringing me stuff or for constructing things.
I
Yeah.
didn't even use them for constructing things until like a week ago when I actually learned how to do it. I hadn't even tried.
You fool.
I just use them to bring me stuff because I'm lazy. And hoovering stuff up off belt is fun for a while, but eventually, when you've done it like a million times, it's like I can't even be bothered to
Hey!
stand on the end of a
I have
belt
to-
and get
I
it
have
delivered to me
interrupt
there.
you because Stejo has just discovered coal.
Yay.
Yeah.
Oh, where?
Way to the south.
I was
Millions
gonna
of
shout,
miles.
but I decided to keep a hold of it. And Shen,
Actually, it
it's
is
in the
quite
midst
near.
of a bajillion trees.
Oh, it's my favorite. It's my little playground. This is where I
It is
kill
right
all
near
the
some
trees.
iron and copper. Maybe
This
we
is
could just
genocide.
relocate down there.
No, we're not going to relocate. Why would you relocate? There's biters down there. It's scary. Oh, and you guys do have autosaves off, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, good.
The lag is real, though. You Brits.
I can feel
You're
it from.
from
Yeah, we have
England.
to set 200 milliseconds. That's just because we have the whole, sub-Atlantic fiber optic cable that we have to deal with.
We have to transmit the signal halfway across the world and back again.
Yeah, all things considered, we really shouldn't complain.
Oh, it's fine.
I think there's a comedian who has a joke about that. Isn't it? It's oh, shoot. one of my favorite guys right now. Louis C.K. talks about how people complain like when their phone doesn't work right away. No.
I always like it when people complain that people are on their phones too much. It's like you've got a little handheld device here that can give you the entire world's knowledge, and you give them into trouble for being on it.
Yeah, I remember seeing a Reddit thread at one point about like just taking a smartphone back in time 100 years, and what it would do to people.
Well, it run out of battery in like 2 minutes, and then nothing would happen.
True, but the idea of like all the things you could show them on the tip of your hand would be pretty cool. So yeah, I don't want to build the same designs I've always ever built. I want to like see what you guys do and ask you questions and stuff. But if I have to, I'll build it myself.
No, let's purposely avoid that. Let's say you and I are complete observers. We will assist in resource gathering.
We'll do nothing. Interesting. I like this. This sounds great.
It's like some sort of nature program just following us.
And this is the wild Bentham in its natural habitat.
Yeah.
Look at him. He is hacking at a tree. Why would
I'm
he
already
hack
scared.
a tree?
You're following me.
Is he marking his territory? What is he doing?
I hope you guys have some iron smelted up there.
Yeah.
We have 4 iron going right now and 1 copper.
We should set like a multiplayer rule that you can't take more than half of a stack. Like if we have like a iron supply area, you can't take all of it.
Sounds reasonable.
My brain is exploding right now.
You know how to do that though, don't you?
Nope. Explain.
When you go to like one of these furnaces, if you control right click, you'll take half of what's in there.
Control right click. Okay.
Takes half of what's in the whatever. I mean, it can be a chest, it can be a.
Got it.
So if every person only takes half, that means that the 4th person gets like what, 12%?
What's the key to bring up the inside of objects items so you can see it from a distance?
For me, it's F1.
F1.
It depends. It might be Alt. I changed mine though.
Oh yeah, it's
It's
alt
alt. Thank you.
by standard. I always forget that. I always switch it on, but only after like half an hour.
So we were talking also before we actually started. Stijo wanted to go big or go home, right?
That's it.
That's the plan. You're gonna go pollution heavy.
Yeah, I want to see like 4 belts for each resource at least. If we have any less than 4 belts, I'll be upset.
Are we got to go for that style that you showed me earlier, where we have literally
Oh,
every
God.
item on a belt?
That was ridiculous. That's one of my single player games. I've got basically it's a main bus with everything on it.
Including like red belts and inserters.
on a belt. Yes.
Belts on belts. That sounds like a interesting video.
Oh, it
Well,
was
it's-
ridiculous.
As more and more things get banned in Britain, that's like the next thing in porn.
Yeah, that's it.
Belt on belt action.
What was it that you said just yesterday that they banned in Britain recently?
Oh,
They banned fisting in porn.
fisting and sitting on another's face.
Face sitting. There you go.
That's it.
Okay. You guys are gonna become like the new Japan if you keep censoring everything.
I know, right? It's ridiculous.
It's gonna get all kinky.
It's gonna be tentacles and everything.
I feel like I'm a resource gathering operation in Victoria too, just like chopping down trees. It's like my whole job. Deforestation.
That's all we can really do now until we can get some coal coming over here.
Well, I see some pollution down there, so I assume somebody looks like the white guy.
Yeah,
That's
I've got one.
The white guy.
yeah,
So, way to be racist, Arumba.
Yeah.
the white-hued player entity.
Oh yeah. Question for you, Stijo. How do Scottish people tan?
I tan pretty well. My better half tans like I don't know, something very white that goes red very suddenly.
They don't tan. They just burn.
Yeah. Well, some of us, but I mean, like we're part of the British Empire, so we've got mixes of all sorts in us. But yeah, there's a lot of Scottish people who just don't tan; they burn.
Are you saying you're not purebred?
Oh, I doubt it.
Oh my goodness. The English have won. That's what it comes down to.
Yep, essentially.
That prima nocta has overcome.
Sounds good, man. See if I was a king. Prima nocta all the way.
Really? That's should sort of surprise
Of
you.
course not.
I don't know. We haven't seen you play Crusader Kings. Maybe you do get the Prima Nocta going.
I know. I kind of gave up on Crusader Kings a while back.
Really? Why?
Yeah, I don't know. You seem to get to that point where you just start steamrolling everyone.
I do think it's one of the easier Paradox games. It's complex, but actual like beating the AI is quite easy. This is my tree.
Yeah.
Get out of here, Shen.
Are we competing for trees now?
Yes.
I've got lots of trees down here that need chopping.
I'm pretty sure there's infinite trees available for us to chop.
It's going to rapidly devolve into a war for the meager tree resource.
Well, we have some nice iron supply going. We have some stone going. There's a little bit of copper going. How's the coal production going? I'm going to come check you out, Stejo.
I've got 4 miners on it right now.
That's a lot for coal.
Are we going to start getting some technology and some power?
Sounds
I'm
like a
thinking
plan.
we get millions of transporter belts to get the coal over here. So we can actually use it, because we're just chopping trees endlessly.
All right, well, I'll keep chopping the trees. I'll clear a path.
Well, it's been all of like 12 minutes. I expected trains by now, Bentham.
Yeah, where's the train?
I'm sorry.
Where's the space shuttle?
I got distracted by just chopping trees endlessly.
Why aren't we mining asteroids already?
That would be pretty cool.
I don't know what you guys
It's
are
not
doing
been
up there,
implemented.
but I'm mining asteroids down here.
I can see you. Those aren't asteroids.
Prove it.
Unless asteroids have wood and leaves.
Oh, I'm sorry. In England, you call these trees, don't you?
So
Those aren't
where
asteroids. Prove it.
where are you two from actually in Great Britain? You are considered what Great Britain, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm from Glasgow. It's on the west coast of Scotland. It's the biggest city in Scotland.
I've never heard of that before, so it clearly can't be a real place because I've pronounced everything properly over there.
Oh yes, yes. I've been privy to your pronunciations of Scottish places.
Scottish. Hey, you know, I have a question for you guys before you finish answering Arumba's question, because my question is clearly more important. Arumba and I currently have a series going where we are Scotland, and we've reached the point where we could, if we so desired, form Great Britain. Now, I'm kind of against that, but I'm not exactly anyone really involved in this situation. How do you two personally feel about Scotland forming Great Britain in a video game?
Well, that was my first EU4 series.
So you're for it?
Yeah, sure. I mean, when you look back in history, it was there was a marriage of the crowns, where basically the Scottish king became also the king of England.
When was that? Do you know?
God knows. I think it was Crusader Kings time.
So it's not unheard of then.
Actually, no, it was the 1500s.
It wasn't
1540,
Crusader Kings
possibly.
time. It was after Scotland's failed colonial attempts.
That's it.
So we
Well-
should totally do it then. That's what he's saying.
Yeah, just do it. That's good.
But see,
As far as I can tell, it
Arumba,
worked out in real life, so...
we are not failing with our colonial attempts. If you want to be historical, we would have to like burn the colonies and kill everyone in it.
Well, hold on. The natives haven't attacked yet, but they will. Mark my words.
You also need to get in loads of debt before forming Great Britain.
Oh, I don't know about that.
I think we're like 100 ducats in debt. Not very bad.
I don't think we have any debt. I think we have a lot of income.
No, we
I
had
have permission to grab like all of the iron to make conveyor belts for a minute.
half the iron. Control right.
I'm requesting permission though. It's a special occasion.
Permission denied. I'm
Okay.
fucking president of this
sorry.
operation here.
Okay. Sounds so sad.
Just take it.
I'll just go back to chopping trees then.
You gotta do it when you gotta do it when no one's looking. If you want to steal all of it,
Yeah,
That way you can-
you can't just ask. It doesn't work that way.
if you ask, it's like with kids. If a kid asks, it's better to ask for permission or for forgiveness than for permission.
That's the
I,
one.
mean, I thought I was working in the
Remember, you're
greater
already
interest
setting up
by...
electricity.
I know. I can't help it. I don't like. We have no trees, or we have no coal up here, so I'd rather use not tree
But why do we
power.
have no coal? We should solve the problem of why we have no coal up here. I believe it's because Stejo is hijacking all of it.
That's
I'm
it,
trying to
I'm,
deliver it.
Are
I'm
you? I
currently
don't see any
creating a space
belts.
program down here. You
I'm
guys
building
are
belts and
miles
stuff.
Ah, look at this. We have electric drills already. This is amazing. Electric
And-
diggers.
And you didn't even have to do anything, did you?
Well, I'm watching. That's something.
I'm supposed to be not building anything, aren't I? Oops.
And yet here you are.
We're over here with coal and stuff, and you're just going off making power.
I can't help it. It happens.
You're showing us up. We're supposed to be the professionals.
I've dug
Well-
a straight line through a forest. That's about it.
I'm stuck in a forest.
Yeah, I cleared out the forest on the copper mine to south of us, but that's all I've done. And I built some steel boxes because I'm awesome.
Steel boxes. Wow.
Iron boxes. Iron boxes.
I was gonna say that's next level technology there.
You know
That's
what I meant.
it's beyond us.
Shin hacks.
Do you not have a stone furnace for that?
I'm waiting for an iron chest.
All right, I'll build a furnace. No, wait, you have furnaces, don't you?
I do.
Okay. Oh, you're gonna double it up. I see. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
smart.
This is a long
We don't
belt.
That's smart. SMRT.
Smirt. Because we don't have access to steel furnaces yet. So yeah. So what do we want to actually accomplish in this series, guys? What are we doing?
Get
We're gonna
Peace with
kill
the
every
biters.
biter on the map.
That's my agenda. I'm going to show
So-
you.
Every biter
the
on
way
the map.
to be.
Gotcha. Are you a biter hugger? Because I need to know. This is
I mean,
necessary.
I do occasionally run out and kill
Do you
them all,
have?
but
This is the important question here. Do you have a plush biter that you cuddle up to at night? I need to know
that
this.
should totally be a thing. I would buy that.
Have you seen the plush diseases you can get?
A plush disease?
Yeah, I've got one. I
Yes.
think I've got the common cold.
Yeah, there you go.
One of those. It's blue and fluffy.
I've had the common cold a few times. It's not blue and fluffy.
Okay. Well, we need to get some science going because we need labs and stuff, or not labs, like automation, the assembling machines. That one thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the one thing that makes this game enjoyable.
Automation hoe.
All right, I've got one lab.
Did you
Where
just
should I
call
put
me a
it?
hoe?
Yes.
All right. I'm
Where should I put
assuming
this lab.
Stejo, the coal guy, has done this very noobish mistake. Put all of this coal in the wrong chest. How
Oh?
dare you? How
Oh,
dare
really?
you?
I see that. That's the chest for the
Oh,
iron, man.
man.
What a
How did you
newbie.
manage that?
There's a system. I just thought they were chests.
Are you dyslexic with chests or something?
No,
Chest-lexic.
that was Bentham, honest.
I wasn't. I've been making like 2 conveyor belts because I'm not allowed to take the iron.
There you go.
You can take half of the iron.
Well, half of the iron is barely anything.
It's rubbish.
I need all of it.
Well, go ahead and take it.
Must all be mine.
You're supposed to be building more stuff than we are, so go ahead and I'll take very little. You guys can take a lot.
Ah, I have special dispensation.
Yes.
I shall misuse it in all of the ways.
We're so
All
close
the iron
with
is
the
mine.
coal.
Goodbye.
So it's like Shen and I are like big robots with bigger inventories who just move goods around
Yeah, pretty much.
I
back
can
and
see
forth.
that. All right, so we have to choose a research technology. What do we want? Automation?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, done.
It's the only way to go.
Then
Except maybe logistics.
Yeah.
So Bentham, have you tried doing a speed run yet?
No, I've not even bothered. I think I would just be really bad at it.
Are you the type of person that's like a min-max player? Do you like to do that kind of thing?
No, I just mess about and make things that look nice. And
Yeah,
fit
I like,
together well. At least I try to.
I like the recording style that you use. I saw you do like you'll record an hour and then do fast forward, like you'll
Yeah.
speed it up.
I sort of kind of half stole that from Scott Manley's KSP videos.
I see. Yeah.
I thought it fit Factorio fairly well, so like, yeah, that works.
Well, it requires too much editing for my liking.
Yeah, too much work.
Namely
It's-
any editing.
It does look very nice, though.
Yeah.
Some people don't like it though. They're like, I can't. You're too fast. Stop, please.
You
Oh
know,
God.
you know what helps for that? What really helps for that is if you live stream it when you record it, and then people can watch it live and they can see it in its entirety. And then when it goes on YouTube, it's in the smaller format. That way, people don't have to sit through an hour.
That's a good point. I've never tried streaming. I've been meaning to do it, but not. done it.
There's this
All right,
robot thing making
I
a noise.
hear it. He's annoying. Can you shut him up? That robot's fired.
Arumba and his robots already.
I know.
You totally
I
stole
told you.
that.
I did. Well, I didn't steal it. I borrowed it. And before anyone says anything to Mad Dijin, because I borrowed it from him. People always get mad. They're like I found out after the fact that like people have been harassing Mad Dijin, saying like, you stole that from Arumba.
You have some strange subscribers. I'll say that.
So do you.
God.
So do you.
That's true. I have some strange ones too. All right. So what's next? Logistics? Yeah, logistics.
Probably. So, well, this is the first video in a new series. So, as always, everyone, if you're watching the video, please like it, comment, subscribe, do all that kind of stuff. It helps us out a lot. And also, most notably, I think you should go check out Bentham and Stejo's channels. They play a lot of really cool games, just like Shen and I do.
Yeah.
And,
before we end it, can you guys highlight your channels? Can you guys give the channel link, your name, and everything? We'll have it in the video description, of course. But if you're more of an audio file and you want to actually hear it spoken out, Stejo, what's your channel?
My channel is Rotten Stejo, ROTN Stejo, and I basically do the same as these guys. I do EU4, CK2, some survival games that I've picked up. I've done a lot of Life is Feudal. If you're interested in that kind of jazz, head over to my channel and hit the subscribe button.
And more importantly, you speak with a Scottish accent. So
Yeah, that's my
people will fall in love with that Scottish accent. They will.
yeah.
Step 1, be Scottish. Step 2, profit.
That's it.
All right, Bentham, tell us about you.
Okay, so my channel is Mangled Pork Gaming. At least if you're watching it now, I'm considering changing it to just Bentham because honestly, nobody gets the joke. Nobody realizes it's a joke until I tell them they haven't got it as well. So yeah, just search Mangled Pork or possibly Bentham. If you search Mangled Pork, you'll probably find me or maybe bad restaurant reviews. And if you search Bentham, you'll find either me or the Philosopher. Good luck with that.
And what do you do on your channel?
I do lots and lots of Factorio in various forms. I do fast-forwarded stuff, like you mentioned, and some real-time stuff. I'm doing... it's similar to Arumba's No Assembly Required, actually. It's called No Crafting Challenge because I'm worse at naming. But that's in real time. And then occasionally I also do other stuff. I do tutorials as well. Watch those. And occasionally I play other things like The Long Dark. And that's pretty much it.
And you are definitely like the Factorio resident train expert. I watched a lot of your tutorial videos. They're pretty good stuff on Factorio trains.
So I'm told.
Cool. All right. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. We do look forward to seeing you in the next video. We'll be playing again tomorrow, same time, same place. Come check it out. We'll see you soon.
Have a good day.
Bye-bye.